Do you often find yourself feeling tired? Welcome to the world of constant fatigue, a common issue that plagues many. It's not just about late nights or early mornings, there's a whole science behind why you might be feeling this way. From stress to underlying medical conditions, there are numerous factors at play, but don't worry, there's also a wealth of knowledge on how to combat this persistent tiredness. So stick with us as we uncover the mystery behind constant fatigue. To understand why we feel tired all the time, we first need to look at our body's energy production. Our bodies are like finely tuned machines, constantly working to convert the fuel we give them, food, into usable energy. This process, known as metabolism, is a complex series of chemical reactions that take place in our cells. When we eat, our bodies break down the nutrients in food into smaller pieces. Proteins become amino acids, carbohydrates become sugars, and fats become fatty acids. These smaller pieces then enter the powerhouses of our cells, the mitochondria, where they are converted into adenosine triphosphate, or ATP, the molecular currency of energy in our bodies. But food alone is not enough. Our bodies also need a steady supply of oxygen to carry out this energy production process efficiently. That's where physical activity comes in. Regular exercise increases the flow of oxygen-rich blood throughout our bodies, helping to boost the efficiency of our energy production. Sleep, too, plays a crucial role in maintaining our energy levels. While we're asleep, our bodies are hard at work repairing and rejuvenating our cells. This includes the cells in our mitochondria, where energy production takes place. Without adequate sleep, our bodies simply can't produce energy as efficiently as they should. However, it's important to remember that our bodies are not just physical entities. They're also deeply influenced by our mental and emotional states. Stress, in particular, can have a significant impact on our energy levels. When we're stressed, our bodies produce cortisol, a hormone that triggers the so-called fight-or-flight response. This response is designed to give us a quick energy boost in times of danger, but it can also leave us feeling drained if it's activated too frequently or for too long. So, lack of energy could be due to poor diet, lack of sleep, or lack of physical activity, but there's more to it. Our mental health can also play a significant role in our energy levels. When we talk about fatigue, it's important to note that it's not just a physical state. It's also heavily influenced by our mental health, and conditions like stress, anxiety, and depression can significantly contribute to feelings of constant fatigue. Let's start with stress. It's a normal part of life, and in small doses it can actually be beneficial, helping us stay focused, energetic, and alert. But when stress becomes chronic, it can wreak havoc on our health, draining our energy reserves and leaving us feeling perpetually tired. Chronic stress triggers a range of physiological responses in our body. It disrupts our sleep patterns, impairs our digestion, and suppresses our immune system. All of these factors can lead to depleted energy levels. Next, let's talk about anxiety. It's a condition characterized by persistent worry and fear. People with anxiety are often in a state of heightened alertness. Their minds are constantly racing with thoughts and worries, making it difficult for them to relax and fall asleep. This lack of quality sleep can over time lead to chronic fatigue. Depression is another mental health condition that can lead to constant fatigue. Unlike the short-term sadness or low moods we all experience from time to time, depression is a long-term condition that affects how a person feels, thinks, and handles daily activities. One of the most common symptoms of depression is a persistent feeling of tiredness or lack of energy. This isn't just physical tiredness, it's a deep-seated fatigue that doesn't go away with rest or sleep. Addressing these mental health issues is crucial in managing fatigue. Therapies such as cognitive behavioral therapy, mindfulness techniques, and medication can all be effective in treating stress, anxiety, and depression. It's clear that our mental health is just as important as our physical health when it comes to maintaining our energy levels. So, if you're constantly feeling tired, don't overlook the role that your mental health might be playing. Remember, it's okay to seek help and take care of your mental well-being. It's not just about living better, it's about living well. Sometimes constant fatigue can also be a sign of an underlying medical condition. It's crucial to recognize that feeling persistently tired isn't always due to stress, lack of sleep, or a hectic schedule. Chronic fatigue could be your body's way of signaling an unseen health problem. Let's talk about some common medical conditions that may cause such fatigue. Anemia is one of them. It's a condition where your body lacks enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen to your tissues. This lack of oxygen can leave you feeling tired and weak. Then there are thyroid issues. The thyroid is a small, butterfly-shaped gland in your neck that produces hormones to regulate your body's metabolic rate. If your thyroid is underactive, a condition known as hypothyroidism, It can slow down your metabolism and make you feel tired or sluggish. Conversely, an overactive thyroid or hyperthyroidism can cause feelings of restlessness and inability to sleep. Diabetes is another condition to consider. It's a chronic disease that affects your body's ability to use sugar for energy. When sugar builds up in your blood rather than being used for energy, it can lead to feelings of fatigue. Other conditions that can cause fatigue include heart disease, kidney disease, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, amongst others. Importantly, it's not just physical conditions that can cause fatigue. Mental health conditions like depression and anxiety can also lead to feelings of constant tiredness. It's essential to remember that if you're experiencing constant fatigue, it's important to seek medical advice. Don't write it off as just being tired or busy. Your body might be trying to tell you something, and it's crucial to listen. A healthcare professional can help you identify the cause of your fatigue and guide you towards appropriate treatment. This could involve medication, therapy, lifestyle changes, or a combination of these. Constant fatigue can be more than just a sign of a busy lifestyle. It can be a sign of a serious health issue. So don't ignore it. Reach out, get help, and take steps towards a healthier, more energetic life. So, how can we combat fatigue and boost our energy levels? Let's dive right in. One of the most effective ways to combat fatigue is by maintaining a healthy diet. This means eating a balanced assortment of nutrient-rich foods. Think lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats. Consuming a diet rich in these foods can provide you with the necessary energy to keep you going throughout your day. Another essential tip is regular exercise. Now, this might sound counterintuitive since exercise can sometimes make us feel tired. But the truth is, regular physical activity can actually increase your energy levels. When you exercise, your body releases chemicals called endorphins, which work to reduce feelings of fatigue and elevate your mood. Now, let's talk about sleep. Ensuring enough sleep is paramount in combating fatigue. The average adult needs between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. But it's not just about quantity, quality of sleep matters too. Make your sleep environment as comfortable as possible. A dark, quiet, and cool room can greatly enhance the quality of your sleep. Stress management is another crucial factor. Chronic stress can lead to physical and mental exhaustion. It's important to find ways to unwind and relax. This could be through activities like yoga, meditation, or even a simple walk in the park. Remember, everyone's stress relief is different, so find what works best for you. Finally, if you've tried all these tips and still find yourself feeling constantly fatigued, it might be time to seek medical advice. Persistent fatigue can sometimes be a sign of an underlying medical condition. Don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional if you're concerned about your energy levels. By taking care of our physical and mental health, we can keep our energy levels up and combat fatigue. So let's make the conscious effort to implement these tips, and together we can tackle fatigue head-on. Because remember, your health is your wealth. Constant fatigue can be a complex issue with multiple causes. Let's take a moment to recap what we've discussed today. We dove into the science behind fatigue, uncovering the role that diet plays in our energy levels. We learned that the food we eat is our body's fuel, and making healthier choices can help us feel more energized. We also discussed the importance of restful sleep. A lack of sleep or poor quality sleep can leave us feeling drained and fatigued. Regular exercise, too, plays a vital role in maintaining our energy levels. While it may seem counterintuitive, moving our bodies can actually boost our energy. Then we navigated the effects of stress and mental health on fatigue. Chronic stress and mental health challenges can leave us feeling perpetually tired. It's crucial to manage stress effectively and seek help if mental health issues are causing fatigue. We also touched upon various medical conditions that can cause fatigue. From thyroid issues to diabetes, there are numerous health problems that can leave us feeling drained. It's important to consult a healthcare professional if you suspect a medical condition could be the cause of your fatigue. Finally, we shared some practical tips to combat fatigue. From improving your diet and sleep habits to managing stress and seeking medical help, there are steps you can take to feel more energized. Remember, if you're feeling constantly tired, it's important to take steps to address it. Your body is telling you something, so listen to it.